Hi guys, I hope you're having a good bank holiday Monday. If you're in the UK, and hope everything's going fine if you're living elsewhere in the world and following the FCD videos and posts that I'm putting on Facebook. Because it's a bank holiday here, I've been working since about 7 o'clock on rubbing down boxes and staining and things. I thought, but it's bank holiday, I'm going to have a 5 minute break and I'm going to have do a bit of a session. Won't be a long one. I just want to have a little go with this really, the FCD Book for the Dead. As I call it, you can see it's like a little book. It's got like a book spine, and you could fit this on your bookshelf. I've said this a few times. It's quite a nice, compact little unit, really. Anyway, I'm going to give it a go. Let's see. I'm not going to waffle on. Let's just see what we get through. It might not be a lot. It may be something significant for somebody out there. It may not be. Okay, so I'm asking on all highest energies to protect us while we do this session. I hope that there are spirits and other worldly beings that are listening in that may want to bring through information to us, to educate us, to further our knowledge, and to help those that are seeking answers. Okay, so I'm going to switch it on and ask for protection for everyone involved in this session, and let's see what we get. Okay. Hello, is there anybody there that'd like to come through? Could you give us your name, please? Name or title? Hello, hello. Oh, I'll stop speaking. It always seems to come through when I'm speaking. Hello, is there anyone there? Any spirits in this location? Any names for us, please? That sounded like Ron or Rolf. Sam? Was that Sam? God, sounds like Derek Akora. Is that Sam? Would you like to confirm that? Please confirm that for us. Please confirm. Could you confirm that for us, please? If you'd like to come through, use the energy of the sounds in the box to come through. Have you got anything you want to tell us? Joe, is that Joe? Right, that sounded quite positive. Do you want to communicate with us, Joe? It builds up this. We're getting a few more things coming through now, more frequently. It tends to do this. Difficult area here, to be honest with you, to use these ghost boxes. Hello? We had somebody called Joe. That was quite clear, the name Joe. Would you like to come through and give more information, Joe? I know it's difficult at times. That sounded... Oh, sorry, guys. Come on, Joe. Come back through. I'm sorry. I apologise for overspeaking you. What's up? Appreciate that you're using the box. That's brilliant. Is that lady there? Come through, Joe. You were so clear. I was sure that was spirit. I felt your energy as you came through the radio. You must be pretty close. Come on, Joe. Is that you? Ah. Now, funnily enough, I do know a Joe. Is it for Joe? Is this for Joe? Got Joe Peters that recently got some good information on one of the FCD small radio ghost box hacks radios. I wonder if it's to do with that. Come through, Joe. Or about Joe. The silent sweep gives you a lot more chance. You're not hearing all the white noise, the hiss all the time. Your mind to try and understand what just came through. The silence might be a bit boring for some people, but it gives you that chance to actually, contemplate on what actually just came through at that moment, rather than going to another quickly onto another set of words that you can't actually. There's too many of them altogether sometimes. I really want to push and push. I hope you're on the, close to the side of the veil as we are. Sure, great. Could you push through the person that mentioned Joe, please? Or if you are Joe, that was really interesting. Come on, Joe. I know that person's still there. I can feel the energy around me. I mean, so each time I say it, the male voice comes through. Have you got a message for Joe, or are you Joe? Could you please confirm that for me? The lad? Can you speak about that? Does that sound like a gentleman's voice for the lad? Okay, what about the lad? Area? Okay. I keep the talking going as much as I can because that help to connect with the other side. Make that connection. Some people believe that if you hold or touch the box, that also gives you that connection. It must be difficult for them on the other side because we're using physical objects here to actually electronics, physical parts to actually try and make contact with them, and they're using something that we just don't comprehend at the moment. But pretty sure they are manipulating what is coming through. Is there anyone else there then that would like to just come forward and say something, a name, or can you give us something that gives us a good validation of evidence? Come on, just before we go, I know you're all queuing up there. Can you please come through and just give us something that myself and people in internet land can actually understand and take with them? Is there anything there that would like to come through? But it's coming up to the 10-minute mark now, so I'm going to have to finish this in a second. But interesting that we did get the name Joe come through very clearly, and something about my lad or the lad. Commune or communicate. That sounded interesting. Okay, I'm going to knock it off now because it's 10 minutes period and it takes so long to upload off this phone. So probably do another one at another time. Hope you enjoyed this. This is a demo session really of the FCD Book for the Dead. Handy little ghost box that you can put on your bookshelf and just pull it off when you want to do a ghost box session. Okay, uses a silent sweep, and you see it's quite responsive. Okay, thanks guys for watching. I'll switch it off now. Thank you everyone in Spirit World and other worldly entities that have come through and helped to keep this session running. I really appreciate it, and as friends on both this side in the physical world and on your side, we hope that you'll continue to help us to not only educate us about your world, but also to bring through new knowledge, new understanding, so that eventually we can build apparatus in the future that will be as easy as a telephone conversation between yourselves and all human beings on this planet. Okay, thank you.